Good morning, good afternoon, wherever we all are. Ignore me, I have a ginger cat who wants to get into everything right as things are about to start. Yes, go on. Okay, I'm getting the frontal bugs and stuff dealt with. Don't mind me. You know, it might be a good idea if I actually, fit on the camera. I don't think you guys will see, only part of me this entire stream. Okay. Hi everybody, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? It's been going rough for me. I'm sorry I haven't streamed in a while. I had tech problems because obviously I have to have all the scuff at this point. Honestly, I have scuff before every stream. I almost had breaking scuff this time. Thankfully I didn't. So we get to be here, get to chat, you know, get to vibe. And then I had a lot of health problems come up. I do have a lot of just health issues in general, and they've been hitting me really, really hard this winter. So I haven't been able to stream as much as I wanted to. I'm hoping to get back to doing at least once a week. Honestly, why are you screaming? Where even are you? This cat's gonna drive me insane. Girl, where are you? Kitty, kitty. I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about the ginger. I'm gonna summon all the animals at the— oh, I broke my neck. That's okay, that's okay. I'm gonna summon all the animals if I keep this up. So I'll just ignore her screams for attention. If she wants attention, she knows she can come here. Honestly, if anything, she's probably just screaming because she enjoys that. If you walk past her and don't give her attention, she will scream at you. If you walk past her and you don't even touch her, she screams like you've stepped on her. She'll purposefully try to get you to step on her just so she screams. And then she'll wait and see if you'll pick her up and baby her. And if you don't, she screams more and tries again and again and again and again and again and again. Oh, she's insane. Honestly. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, so I've had some health issues. My human form does not like me very much. If I'm not in hypersomnia, which is sleeping more than you're supposed to, then I'm in insomnia, which for my insomnia, I'll get 0 to 4 hours of sleep a day, but then a 24-hour period. And then if it's not that, it's hypersomnia, where I'm getting 12 to 18 hours of sleep. And while that sounds nice and should be normal, that's not normal. So I should be getting 12 hours of sleep max as a human, but here, the 18 hours is like me sleeping for 4 to 6 hours, sometimes 12 hours, during the night, and then I'm awake for 2 to 3, and then I sleep, and then I'm awake, and it's a pattern, and it sucks. It absolutely sucks. Because, like, there's times where I won't even, like, wake up to, like, eat or drink or, take care of the human body. So instead, I have to have others, wake me up and make sure I'm eating and drinking and alive, which isn't great. And on top of all my other health stuff, this doesn't make it any easier. It honestly makes it a lot harder. Yeah, right now I'm running on 8 hours of sleep, which should be fine. I should feel well rested. But instead, I am absolutely exhausted. And I feel like I've been isekai'd by Trunk-kun. Blasted off into another world. We're gonna have fun today, though. I just finished eating, so I'm giving my body time to digest that, because my body doesn't do very good with, food. Gonna take some medicine, and then we will be drawing. Yay. I'm excited, at least, cause I haven't really digitally drawn in forever. I was gonna borrow, Mystic's drawing tablet, but, our father is amazing, and he found out what happened to our old one, which I can't disclose here for, safety. But he bought us our drawing tablet that we used to have. Is it cheap and easy? Yes, but it works really well for what I need. I don't need, like, some high grade, I don't need any of that. I'm more than happy with just normal pricing, like cheap. My medicine was jammed. My medicine got all jammed. Every time I think of, like, a jam, I'm gonna probably break my model. Excuse me a moment. As I... Yeah, I broke my model. Oops. Let me fix this. I can fix this. There we go. I can fix this. Because if I have it like that, yay. Yay. Okay. Model is fixed. Model is fixed. I'm fixed. Much better. Yeah, I'm even using, like, for drawing today, I'm using software I'm not used to. I may or may not have spent last night learning it. And by spent last night learning it, I mean spent an hour max listening to music and, just doodling. Do I have any idea what I'm gonna draw? Absolutely not. I have no idea what I'm gonna draw or do, but we will figure it out. One moment. Okay, got that fixed. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. I got my bugs fixed. We should be all good to go. Oh. Oh, don't mind me. Oh, my throat burns. It'll be fine. Okay, let's see. I'm so sleepy today. This is fine though. We're just gonna hop right over to drawing. Yeah. I think we can just honestly hop right over. Now, did I test any of this whatsoever before I started? Absolutely not. Did I test new stuff? No. So I'm gonna test it now. Can you stop? Bro, let go. Bro. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Let's see. Can I get you to, like, let go? I love not knowing what I'm doing. This makes it so much harder. It's still not letting go. This is fine. Who needs to stream? Because this is the only thing I could ever get hired to do, not me. I know I'm using the scroll click, now one click! It's not. What did I do to this? What did I do? Okay, this is fine. This is great. This is why I kept up my key bindings. Let me let me pull up my key bindings. Pin pressure. I don't care about pin pressure right now. That's the last thing. Okay, scroll click. Yes, do I need to do a scroll unclick? Mouse key. The double click, is that what I needed? Left click. I'm gonna test this, and I swear, if this is what I needed, I'm gonna cry. Okay, let's see. Wrong screen. You just bound yourself to drawing tablet. This is fine. Who needs to stream? Who needs to stream and beg everybody for money? Not me. Who needs to beg for money? Because the police wants to hire. Bro, I have done so many applications. What is up with not getting a job nowadays? I submitted in a week over 20 applications, and I got all of them back denied. Every single one. You know what half of them asked for? My name and phone number and email address, and nothing else. They didn't want a resume. They didn't want to ask questions. Yes, those are legitimate jobs, by the way. I have done jobs like that where I have gone through to like in-person interview stuff. Some places just prefer to do generic hiring. They'll ask about your stuff later, like you'll do like a secondary prompt. But I've done some where it's just my name, my phone number, and my email, and they're like, oh, sorry, we're not gonna hire you. And it's like, bro, you didn't even ask if I'm disabled yet. You're just saying no. Like, at least you're doing better than some businesses, but like, you're not doing it. You're not it. 'Cause like, why? I don't get it. 'Cause I mean, why? Why are we fighting so hard for, like, getting a job when, like, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna say no because I'm disabled? Why is this scroll click just now not working? Why? Why is nothing working now? Did I break this? What did I do? Okay, we'll figure this out. And while we do that, I'll keep yapping. But, like, are we now saying no to people because, like, they're desperate for a job? I mean, I feel like all these people that don't want their jobs, like, if those people don't actually want jobs, why are we allowing them to have them? Like, what about the people that do need work? What about, like, people out here who need this because, like, I need it. You kidding? Excuse the deaths in the background. It's not actually death. Okay, this is still not working. This is fine. Bro. I don't... What did I do? What did I do? Set that down. Come back to this. Okay, stylus. Pin pressure settings. Here, I'm just gonna... This won't. This is fine. Oh, we're having some pressure issues. Okay. Super settle. Okay. I have, because of my hand problems also, I have a really hard time with pressure. So, that adjusting would definitely help. Let's see. Okay. Let's see how this... Let's see. I'll fix this. Figure it out. Alright, let's see. I can figure this out. Let's go back to the key binding. Maybe it needs to be a double click. Okay. Okay, no, just straight up it's not gonna work with this today. I should give up. That's what I'm seeing. What I'm seeing is don't bother. I don't know what I'm doing. Yo, that's cool. Bro, I could turn my drawing tablet. Okay, I don't actually want to, but like that's cool. That's sick. That's sick, bro. I'm sorry, my medicine's hitting. Because of the medicine I need, that helps day to day with like most of my issues, not gonna lie. I can get a little zooted, but I am still 100% functional. So I say. Oh, okay. I forgot this is made by a Chinese company, and it popped up the contact information when I opened something on here, and it was like for Chinese mainland users, and it 100% caught me off guard. I was like, what do you mean Chinese? Oh, right. Okay, let's see. I can figure this out. Okay. That's so cool. Oh. Okay. I'm just really curious at this point, so I'm just like... Still wondering why I can't see anything, bro. Oh my god, is that highlight? Is that highlight my touches? Bro. Okay, why is that kind of pretty though? Why is that kind of pretty? Anywho, let's see. Did I close my key binding? Oh my god. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Remember guys, it's apparently Penguins? It's Penguin Awareness Day! It's just not working anymore. So I'm gonna turn this into my... We're really bad at this way. It's all good. We got this. We got this. We got this. Okay, now let's fix the pressure. 'Cause that pressure is too light, bro. Okay, let's see how this fares. A lot smoother, but could still be better. Let's see. Next one. Ew, I don't like the way it looks on this because it makes it look so chunky. And then once I come back to my paper, it doesn't look as... Oh, no, never mind. Now it looks chunky. Okay, then. How's that gonna fare with this one? Bro! How far do we have to zoom in to see this? Like, bro, what? Where's the color? There's no numbers! Okay. I'm sad. Where's... What the... Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. We gotta... We'll figure it out. If I just have to mouse it with this, I will. Okay. Now that it's done. Oh. Oh dear. Anyway. Let's see. I'm really tired today. The birds outside are angry. I guess the outdoor cats are hunting. Ooh. Let's see what to draw. I could... Just... There we go, guys. That's the stream. That's the stream, guys. Congratulations, you've made it to the end. Boom. No, for real though, like... What to draw? Okay, why does that look so good, though? Whoa, how did I just... That looks so good. Is that just me? Or does that low-key look so good? That looks fire. That's getting a whole layer to itself. I'm not touching that. I don't know how I did that, but maybe I could... Maybe we could turn it into a chibi. I want to define the head more, so I'll use another layer to do that. Let's see, I should probably scroll in more, honestly. Okay. Ooh, that gonna look so pretty. Just needs a little shaping to the salon. This head gonna look so good, it's gonna feel bonita. Chibi Silas with MC. Okay, why are we bringing him into this? Bro, right now with this body, with how I look, I look like a Silas Kinney, not gonna lie. Like this, as me, in this cute little body. No, I look like a fucking Silas Kinney. Also, I don't think I could draw Chibi Silas anyway. I feel like I do it so bad. I feel like I do so bad at it. He doesn't deserve that. He doesn't need that. Yes, okay, not gonna lie. I read that as you like lads, and I was about ready to make a joke. And then I remembered Love in Deep Space, even though we were like on that topic. Yes, I know I love Love in Deep Space. I love that. It's my shit. But like, just cause I like it, just cause I love it, just cause I want some more of it, that does not mean I can draw that good. The birds are going wild. I'm wondering if a cat got a hold of one of them. The outdoor cats that we have, unafraid. These cats are built different. They are unafraid. One's been gone after by blue jays, because you know if you take out one blue jay, like the entire thing is gonna like, the entire flock is like gonna freak out on you. They've had an entire flock come at them and just not care and eat the bird, and ate the bird corpse in front of the others. Like in front of the other birds. Dude, Caleb, you can make him look weird. Could. You're just desperate to see how terrible of an artist I can be on the fly. How dare you? I could do Love and Deep Space Art though. Sketching this out made it feel worse. That was like, I'm just gonna delete that layer. That is the worst sketch I've ever done. It's fine though. It's fine. Let's actually just see. How do I even want this? Could do something along this. I'm just framing ideas, but not like that. Honestly, we could. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's see. Framing the body, though. I don't even know, like, what pose I want to go for. So, let's see. Just go like this for now. I'll figure this out. I can. I have not drawn Chibi in so long. Jeez. Actually, the last time, or not last, the first time I drew Chibi, I was younger, and I was really, really proud of it, so, like, I hung it on the fridge, because it was like, if you're proud of it, hang it on the fridge, you know, but where I was living, it wasn't a good idea for me to hang my work on the fridge, because they'd let it get all dirty and nasty, while, like, everybody else's stayed nice and clean and pristine. So That was great. It was wonderful. Got really crusty and gross. I remember there was like a mustard stain on it. So not very fun. I've said not very fun like a lot. I always do when I'm thinking. And it's like a topic like this, I've started doing that a lot. This is fine. I can just do like really messy legs for now. Been done a lot nicer. Oh well. Let's see. Oh, so I was kind of just scrolling while eating before stream, because like I said, like I had hopped on stream right after eating earlier, and I was scrolling and I saw Baby No Money had posted, and it was like him telling people to stop on the Iron Mouse hate. Like, dude is so sweet. I want to meet him one day. 100%, if I ever got the chance to meet him, I would. But he's just like, are you guys really, like, hating on the goat? Like, stop. And honestly, 100% agree. The drama going on lately, I feel like is so dumb. Like, people have boundaries, respect them, and if someone's uncomfortable, they're say, even if the experience was really good, if they just say they don't want to be around you anymore, that's fine. People have their preferences. Like, how many of these people that are going after her are secretly people pleasers because they don't know how to say no themselves, so they get mad at other people who do? Like, come on. I need to stop up. I don't like the way this is turning out at all. This is what happens every time. Yeah, leave her Discord mod alone! Yes, leave the Discord mod alone. I love the fact I was watching her. I was watching her, like, reacting and listening to stuff, and she's just vibing along with it. She casually started calling him her Discord mod, and I love it. just... I can figure this out. I can figure out an idea. Could we also just mention, like, in the newest song, Aren't We All the Worst? Like, her newest song, like, with that, but why does Booby moan after the bridge? Her Discord mod moaned in this song. And, like, zero hate on it. Zero hate. Bro, get it. Like, this song, great. I loved it. Definitely one of my favorites. It's upbeat, it's funky, it's fun. It goes back to, like, the Devil and Anarchy roots. But, bro, why does he moan? Bro literally goes, I want to feel it burn. Like, bro, chill out for 5 seconds. Why are we moaning? Why are we moaning? Why are we doing this? Did you have picked a better way? I mean zero hate with this. I absolutely love this song. When you're into it, you don't even notice it. It fits in. But the first time I was watching it, I felt like those Cry For Me, like, TikToks where it's like everything was chill. I liked the song until he moaned. Because the second I heard that, I low-key actually threw off my headphones and, like, sat there and processed for a minute. It's like, what did I just hear? Did I seriously just hear that? And then, like, I backed it up and listened again. And it's just like, yeah, exactly what I heard. This is fine. Oh. Can I undo that? Thank you. Oh. It's okay. We can just... This is fine. This is great. Oh no, it's never gonna line up right again. Even though I can line it up. Move the whole... Oh well. Huh. It's okay. I'm just definitely not looking at all the tools at the moment, getting lost in them. No, I would never do that. Anyway. Okay. that's another shortcut I want to add real quick. Control E. Come on, work please. Thank you. Okay, Control E. Merge it down. Okay. Sick. So I'm doing that. I'm just kind of just sketching up whatever at the moment. So I'm kind of like just, I don't know what flow I have, but the flow's there and the flow's getting flowed. So we'll see what happens. That is very thick. There we go. You know, I want to like look up some like non-copyright music to like use for streams. I low-key don't know what is and isn't safe. Okay, here, hold up. Let me go back to the screen so y'all can't see any of my personal information. I don't need you freaks knowing where I am. Alright. Oh, this will be fine. Okay. Let's see. Why? Keyboard be lagging hard, man. Okay. Let me dock that and then try this again. My batteries can't be dying now, can they? no, my batteries aren't dying. I mean, I know like Iron Mouse's music should be safe to listen to at the very least if it came down to it. 'Cause like, love me some mouse. Ooh, Nintendo. Oh, that's Nintendo Land. Boo. My other thing is I want to pick music, but like, I don't want to pick music that's gonna end up with me like not liking it. Um, uh, let's see. Okay. Bro, I just... Here, I'm gonna actually look. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Ignore how quiet it is. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Sorry, this is like so boring right now. Okay, so this should be Twitch safe lo-fi. Do we want Halloween mix, jazz and lo-fi hip hop? Because there's lots of different types. We could also listen to like Pokemon. You usually do hip hop? There's just a straight up Nintendo one, which I think is funny. I could play some Christmas music. No. Wait, no Christmas music? No. Maybe I'll go for this. Please, God, no. Oh, that's gonna have ads. I just realized I have ads, so I can't use YouTube. I've been searching this time for no reason. Let me pull up my Spotify. can feel my spine. Hello, hello, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. How are we doing? Thank you for the hug. I am doing okay. I've had some health problems recently, so you know it's been a little difficult. Oh, look at that! We have our first bot of the stream. We have our first bot of the stream. Congrats to us. What kind of health problems? So, I have quite a bit. We have quite a bit of health issues. Our main ones are, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome and functional neurological disorder. Those mixed with, other, like, individual problems and, complex PTSD kind of just take our body out completely. How is it written? Oh, which part? 'Cause, as I put it, I'm just the alphabet. I have every letter. Apologies. No, you're fine. You asked me to spell something, and of course my dyslexic self, let me, I was gonna throw in some background music. Let me do that first. I've been trying to do that for like 20 minutes. Okay. Oh. Cool. Okay. Albums. Show all. Zelda, Pokemon, Hyrule, lots of Hyrule. Aw, I'm glad I can help. Yeah, no, I definitely understand the problems with depression. We've, had depression most of our life, so 100% understand, having problems with that and struggling. I'm glad I can be here to make you feel better, even if it's just a little bit. There are plenty of other VTubers out there as well that are amazing with their support, their communities, and just honestly their personalities are so much fun. So if you ever need just other background noise, definitely look to other creators out there as well, 'cause they're amazing. Everybody's doing so much, putting in so much effort. It's really nice to see. Alright, let's see if I got this working. I say as I've never done this before. Would it be media? No, 'cause that's download. Get rid of that. Goodbye. Browser. No, I don't need... This is fine. We won't... We can figure this out. Maybe it's maybe I'm being like really stupid. I'm gonna come back to our drawing, and while I'm doing that, let me just, I'm gonna turn this really down. Yay, I figured it out! We got some Animal Crossing background music from the game Chop Song. That is where we currently at. Okay, I do, I'm glad you've come so far. Honestly, you have 100% come so far from where you were at. And while I can't get into my own details, I 100% understand what that is like. We've gone through a lot ourselves. It's part of why we say we have dissociative identity disorder. So we're all these spirits inhabiting one body. Ooh, woo, that is how we are. Oh, I'm sending you all my love too. May who you believe in be with you. I personally don't believe like that, but I will still take it with all the love because I know you mean all the love. But yeah, we have dissociative identity disorder. So we have trauma that's so complex, our brain couldn't process it. And so it split one person mentally into a bunch of fragments. So now we're kind of stuck like this. We grew up thinking we were imaginary friends for the longest time. So now any life without like our alters, everybody, it doesn't feel normal or right. It feels wrong and gross to be without everybody. So we have to stay like this. And we're more than happy with it. Our current therapist is more than happy with it. Our partner is happy with it. So, we are more than happy. Just getting to be ourselves. This doesn't look right, but I'll smooth that out later. I'll figure that out later. Honestly, I know why it doesn't look right. I'm just lazy right now. Just gonna be lazy with this sketch, I think. No, if I'm lazy, it's gonna like kill me inside in Minecraft. How's everyone feeling about the Animal Crossing update? I haven't gotten to play it yet. I've been hyper fixated on other games. I've heard mixed reviews. A lot of people saying like it's been like years needed. Other people are saying it's not very good and are kind of disappointed. Aw, you're welcome. No, everybody here is welcome. Nobody should be turned away based on how they look or like how they speak. The only thing that I will not allow here is bullying, hate, and, you know, violence. That's not welcome. We want a happy, open space for everybody to be able to come in, be themselves, and just not have to worry. What's also nice is, yeah, we want to get big one day with VTubing. We want to be able to, you know, make it up there with like some of the bigger names, but at the same time, being small like this, being a very, very, very unknown creator means I can also just talk one-on-one with whoever shows up. And it means that people who normally are like hoping to be seen and like other streamers chats and just never do get seen, they can come here and I can communicate because I don't really have anybody chit-chatting. It's kind of got whatever's here, whoever's here. And I do like it. Like, don't get me wrong, don't think like I'm hating on it or anything, because I do actually enjoy the fact that I don't have many people. It's not as stressful right away, which makes getting up to stream a lot easier, since our health problems can make it difficult, and the more overwhelmed and stressed we are, the worse we feel and the less energy we have. Like, I think this is the most energized I've been during a stream, and we've been going for about an hour and a half. This is usually where I tap out and I don't feel very good, but today I'm actually doing okay. So I'm hoping I can go for at least a few hours today. Like, that's my goal, to be at least 2 hours. Maybe 2.5, because that'll be like a new record. And that'll be great if we could set a new record. I still have no idea what exactly I'm drawing, but you know what? We're just gonna go for it. Sometimes you just gotta feel stuff out. Not everything is gonna make sense or, you know, look right at first. It's gonna be confusing, but, you know, if you just kind of let things go and play out how they're gonna, you can sometimes come out with something great. So we're gonna have a hand about here. This looks so bad, but it's fine, because this isn't meant to look good. Okay, the blot, I guess. Go for it. Yeah, I get it. Kind of twisting. Meh. Who needs 2 arms? 2 arms are overrated. We can hide one. We're an artist. I'm an artist. Of course I hide the arms on my drawings. Big stretch, a big yawn. Here we go. that. I want to come in, fill this out a bit more. There. Let me bring that about here. You know, I swear you brought up Love in Deep Space earlier, and so now as I'm drawing this, all I can think about is this looks wrong. This is a man in a dress. I'm not drawing a man in a dress. Yet here I am thinking, man in a dress. I'm not gonna live this down mentally, ever. Can I just... How... Can I? I want to rotate. Oh! Reset. Thank you. Reset. Just as a reminder, everybody, I've never used this software before. I'm trying to figure this out as I go. Could just have it fall on its face. Wee. I think someone needs to take this away from me. This is fine. We could do that and then... Yeah, I can readjust the pose a bit. I did not ask you to do that. Thank you. I wanted a simple layer. How rude. Okay. Put Caleb in a dress! Bro, why are you so desperate for your man to get drawn? It's okay, Not just here, she's like, hit me up in DMs, I do commissions. You can pay me. Since I'm redoing this, at least. I want my arm to come here now. So to discuss a little bit earlier, because I'm jumping topics now, and apparently now I can remember everything I couldn't earlier. So one of the problems I deal with is Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, specifically the hypermobile variant. So pretty much, what that entails for me is it's a connective tissue disorder. So all your connective tissues, from what like keeps your spine in place, the soft tissues in your mouth, your intestines, your stomach, your organs, kind of everything. All my connective tissues aren't working properly. So like right now my left eye is worse than my right eye. Just a few years ago, I could see just fine out of both of them, and when my health took a turn for the worse, my left eye is now almost blind, in the sense of I can't see properly out of it. Everything's blurry. I can still make out like certain shapes, certain colors, but if it gets worse, it can be declared blind. My right eye isn't doing as well, but it's better than my other eye, so I kind of just have to live with how it is. Most I could do is do like eye surgery, but with my eye surgery, even after, my eyes can get worse again. So it doesn't really matter if I get the surgery or not. My eyes are gonna get worse. I have a lot of eating problems because of this. Not like, I'm open. I do have an eating disorder, but that's not the only issues it like messes with. I can't eat many foods because it's either allergies or my body can't digest them. So for me, I know one person here knows that entire list. Does anybody want me to go down the list of all my dietary restrictions? Because I 100% will. But yeah, no, so I have just a lot foods wise that I can't eat. Again, if requested, I will 100% go down the rabbit hole of everything I can't eat, because there's a lot there. Most of the time when I have told people about said list, the first thing I usually get is, how are you alive, or what do you eat? Because the second people hear this, they have no idea how to feed me or how I've managed to actually live. Because apparently it's not normal to not be able to consume most, if not all, things. I photosynthesize? No! I'm not a plant! I'm not a plant. Might as well be. Damn, can we get an F in chat? Because that's 100% right. Bro, that's 100% right. Yeah, I might as well be. I might as well be a plant, honestly. Yeah. Do, do, do. Okay. there for now. The arm is so much insanely longer. Okay, I'm figuring this out. I'm gonna do add on. We're gonna ignore how messy that was. Why am I using a mouse? Excuse me as I cry myself to sleep. You know, I gotta say, one of the things that I actually found surprising having all my dietary issues was the amount of foods that contain tomatoes. You know how many foods contain tomatoes? You know how many foods sneak in giving us extra vegetables we didn't ask for? Well, all those foods I can't eat anymore. So, no more sneaky vegetables for me. I actually can't digest any vegetables. Fun fact. The only vegetables I could digest are baby food. Literal baby food. So, because I can digest only literal baby food, and only certain baby food at that, because my body can't digest most veggies, right now I'm limited to carrots and green beans, baby food style. And no, I don't mean like homemade, let's like cook up. No, I mean I have to go to the store as a young woman who can't and isn't ready for children. Like, can't have kids, isn't ready for kids. It's surreal going to the baby food aisle and giving parents advice on what baby food tastes good. Because they see, I have actually had parents that saw me go into the baby food aisle and have stopped me and was like, "You're so young, you can't have a kid." It's like, no, I don't have a kid. Oh, well then why are you over here? Do you like babysit? Are you picking up food for your mom? I eat it. What? I eat the baby food. I cannot eat normal people food. I have to eat the baby food. And now you would think, out of everything, by the way, and I will 100% like be upset about this, Gerber is doing something right. Hear me out. Because all these other baby foods have like cross-contamination and oh, it may contain dairy, it may contain wheat, it may contain gluten, it may contain like nuts. You know how many brands that took out for me? All of them. Took out every single brand. I can only eat Gerber baby food. Throw me in a commercial. I am a Gerber adult, okay? Let's start promoting this for people, okay? I'm a Gerber adult. But for real though, Gerber baby food doesn't actually taste that bad. I don't get why people are like, ew, it's so gross. I've been eating baby food for almost a year. Oh, there's my son. Hello, son. I've been eating Gerber baby food for quite a while. Don't jump up. Just stuck my hand out and he just turns around so casually, like, I don't know what you mean. I wasn't gonna jump up here. I'm not a cat. What's a cat? But for real though, Gerber is the only product of baby food that is safe. And the way that they do their food is different enough for the other ones have a little too much fiber, because my body also can't digest fiber properly. So, for me, I'm out like a lot of food. I can't have any animal products. So, that includes all meats, a lot of jellos, because fun fact, gelatin is made of animal bone. Well, certain types. Others are not and are safe. I have to be careful about a lot of weird things. I have to be careful about the body wash I use. Because, yeah, it's just body wash. What's it gonna do? Well, if like, here, I'll use a better example. Shampoo and conditioner. I also have to be careful about those. Because, oh no, I'm washing my hair. La-di-da-da-da. I'm in the tub washing my hair. And suddenly some of that water gets in my mouth. For anybody else, that's just like, oh, that sucks. Now I have soap water in my mouth. For me, it's, oh, that sucks. Since I've now technically ingested my allergen, I will be in pain for the next, yes. When I went shopping for hair and body products, I was with my father, and he would like recommend me like all these different kinds, and I'd have to like research certain ingredients because they were certain types that couldn't be safe or could be depending. And no, not safe, not safe, not safe. Oh my gosh, hi sir, do you want to say hi to stream? Come here. Okay, here, is there anything you'd like to say? No, you have nothing you want to say? Okay, well, since you're up here, Mommy's getting rid of your eye boogies. Because we need a clean, happy boy. Oh, I know. Last time I held you like this, I clipped your nails, and you were not happy about that. I love you, my baby boy. Don't. You know what? Get down. You do not get to pretend like I'm choking you. That is the weirdest. Why are you like this? He made a choking sound. I was not. This cat. Okay. Anyway. Back to what I was saying. I can't have, any animal products. Animal product can include certain gelatins, as I had said. Animal product can include certain products. They only had one body wash that was safe for me, and I reacted to it for a little while. Thankfully, I'm not reacting to it anymore. So I'm thinking, because at the time when I was reacting to it, I had family that shares the same shower as me, because I live with, family. Because I am not safe to live on my own. I had family that used the same shower as me. And while I know none of them use my soap, they all refuse to because a bottle of my soap is like almost $10. It's kid soap. Kid soap. The only safe soap for me that has smell, because like, yeah, there's soaps out there that are safe for me that don't have smell, but I already can't do scented shampoos and conditioners. Like, let me have a scented soap, please. Let me smell of something other than nothing. But yeah, so because we're sharing the same shower, water could possibly gotten into my bottle, like in a little like nozzle tip that could have made me react those couple times. I'm also technically allergic to dogs and cats, but I have both. My allergy isn't as severe as my others, so taking some allergy medication does more than enough to like help with that. Also, while we're on the side note of allergies that are not food related, I also am allergic to every type of grass. So if I step outside like barefoot, which I hate wearing shoes, I absolutely despise shoes. If I step outside barefoot, I'm getting hives within 5 minutes. I'm fine walking out barefoot on like concrete, as long as it's like clean, doesn't have any like grass shavings on it. But the second my feet touch actual grass, they're hived. I have hives, and they itch, and they burn, and they suck. I actually have some hives right now on my back because I put on a nightgown, the only nightgown I have. It has a lot of animal fur on it, and I didn't realize there was just like a straight up like pile, is the best way I can describe it, a section of this on my back that had like so much fur. And my body decided, oh, that's a pile of fur. Let's make you hive up, you know? So I currently have hives on my back. I think I'm gonna draw like a poppet. I'll leave that. No. Won't leave that. Why? Because I don't like it. It'll be fine. I'll just figure something out. This is fine. I'm starting to slow down, and I don't want to slow down. The main thing that's slowing me down is some nausea. You know, unclog my medicine. Oh, medicine. Oh, it choked me. I choked. I almost died in Minecraft. Speaking of which, once I have everything properly done, it'll take a while. It's gonna cost money. Mainly like getting more memory, getting this computer where it can run like other things without lagging. Once I'm able to do that, I will be playing like more games beyond Roblox, I swear. For now, I might be doing just drawing streams. I'm not sure. We'll kind of like see what happens. It feels so weird and off center, but I know it's not. There we go. That'll be fine. Ow. I'm gonna get up and stretch for a moment, and then we will be back to drawing. I just need to take care of something, and then we will be all good to continue. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. I went and grabbed me some sugar to hopefully keep energy up just a little longer. Because we are at the 2-hour mark, and I would really like to be able to get to 2.5 hours. You're gonna have to ignore me. I have cookies. That's the only sugar I got. Okay, I don't know why I'm not enjoying this one. I think it was like the background echoing. I just get to next one. We are currently on Zelda and Jazz 3. No, I don't like things that echo. It's hard for me to understand it, pay attention, and also it's just distressing mentally. I don't know how else to like explain it beyond that. But we are back. So let us continue. Okay, maybe I'm just gonna have to skip this track. I don't know why. I'm just not enjoying it. But while I love the Legend of Zelda games, I've never been like the biggest fan of the music. I know a lot of people would hate on me and be like, oh, but the music, it's so important. Why don't you shut up? Some people just don't like the video game music. Now, what video game music hits for me? Heartopia, not sponsored. Absolutely been loving that game. Thank you very much. Heartopia has been a banger. I'm looking at game chop still. Let's see what we can find. You know what? Sure, we're gonna listen to this one singular Deltarune song they did. And then we're gonna go into Stardew music, because you know what? Let's see if the Stardew be hitting, but also Attack of the Killer Queen. That was a banger track in Deltarune, and then after that, we'll be going to their Stardew in Sleep track. So, let's go. I love Deltarune. One of these days I'm gonna buy the other chapters when I can. I have a harder time playing video games for a long time. It's a lot harder on my hands than drawing is. And the only reason why is for me drawing, I just have to hold a pen and I can move my arm at the wrist or I can move it at the elbow. So when one starts getting exhausted, then I start moving the other. So like right now, my elbow is aching. So I'm using my wrist. Now, to be fair, my wrist is also aching, but it's not as bad. We're gonna give her... Yeah. Okay, you know what? We're gonna give her long sleeves. Maybe. Still vibing. I'll give her little like puffy sleeves without like the puff being too much. I'll do like little. Okay, but like I love like collecting dolls. Especially ones that, like, for me would mean a lot. I really want the Gen 3 Monster High Twyla and, like, the new Autistic Barbie doll. So bad. I need my two wonderfully autistic creatures in one room. Okay, we're into Stardew. Layer are you on? What layer? Excuse me, I forget what layer this arm is on. Thank you. He said so high. That's what it is. Alright. What layer's the rest of this on? Find out next week, because Jesus, does this take a while. Okay. Bum 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 bum. This might be something where, like, once I finish, like, a decent sketch, I stop here, and we can do, like, line art and coloring and stuff another stream. Would you guys like that if I like continued the art pieces into the next stream? Cause like if I get like a decent sketch, you guys could go and turn it into something, which I could also show on stream. What do you guys think? Would you want time to mess with the artwork and possibly get your final project featured in like the next stream? Yeah? Okay. Because I am going to be doing once a week streams. Thinking of like going every Tuesday. Not 100% sure, but if I do like a second stream within the week, I'll do a different piece of artwork. That way people can have like a week to mess with it. Alrighty. How are we feeling about this lo-fi music though? Like, thank you, Game Chops. Like, a lot of these pieces are actually, like, really good. We are 18 minutes away from our stream mark. And honestly, stream will probably end in the next 18 minutes. Because one, yay, we hit a new goal, but two, I am still crashing and my body is not happy because of that. I mean, you know what? That's okay. Because at least we got this far. My thing is I don't look at what I wasn't able to accomplish, I look at what I was. And I was able to accomplish streaming today. Which has been a thing I've wanted to do for weeks, but haven't been able to. So, yay on me for being able to do that. Let's come back to this. Mm-hmm. Do maybe some stitching down this leg. So this is her outer leg. Maybe doing like some stitching down the leg will be cute. Let's see. Keep that theme going here. We can have this stitching go like that. Go around the thumb and then down the arm. Do like stitching down like this. Mark circles on the cheek. We'll do some light stitching on the lips and a stitch down the center of the neck. And then do the way she's positioned. I'm gonna show off the lining on that foot. I do like the way that looks, so I think I'm gonna leave that there. So this is the sketch. This is where I think I'll leave the art piece for today. And I will make sure that it is saved, so I'll go ahead, switch it over here so I can save it. And we'll name it stream number 1 so that we can pull it back up. I know it's from the first stream that we did where we drew, so yay. I'm gonna turn down the audio a bit here. I mean, we're close. It's 2:20. That's still a goal for us, honestly. 2 minutes or 2 hours, 20 minutes. Yeah. So thank you everybody for showing up. I appreciate it, and we should hopefully have a stream again next week, either on Tuesday or Friday, depending on how my health is being. If health is doing really well, we'll do a stream on Friday, and we'll do a different art piece. So yeah, thank you all for joining. Bye, my little dreamers.